Hey everybody, my name is John Luke. Welcome to week 2 of my Learning to Master Street Fighter series where I learn to master Street Fighter. And I got a lot of amazing advice from people, from people who know how to play Street Fighter, so it was a lot of, hey, you're doing everything wrong, which is awesome. I love that. That's fantastic. A lot of advice, a lot of books to read, a lot of, tips and videos. I didn't have time to, really, sit down and collect all of that. I'm gonna try and spend time this weekend collecting all that information and really diving into that. But I did get to take a little look at some of that stuff, and that does actually feed into what happened this week. So starting off Monday was a normal day for me. Just played Cammy, won 3 matches, pretty much what I'm used to from last week. So on Tuesday, I decided to switch characters. People told me that while Cammy is a great character, she's maybe a little difficult if you are a beginner who's just, trying to figure out the fundamentals, so that I should switch to somebody else. So I decided to switch to Ryu. He's kind of like the baseline fighter, pretty easy to pick up, and yeah, I was able to learn him pretty quick. Now, because I had switched him for the first time, I only did casual matches on Tuesday, and I only did win one of them, which was to be expected. I mean, I am learning a new character there, even though, it is just Ryu. So by Wednesday, I got actually back up to sort of where I was before, 3 out of 10 matches, getting used to Ryu. There were a couple good tips people were giving me. One was, that I used a lot, actually, was when you get into the corner, a really good way to get out of that corner is to do a neutral jump. Which is something that they don't expect, so I just neutral jumped and then into a aerial kick, and then I was able to kind of get out of the corner, which that was a great tip. That's awesome. Thursday was just kind of the same as Wednesday, 3 out of 10. Not always much to say about each day, really. But Friday was the awesome day for me. I won not 3, not 4, not even 5, but 6 of my 10 matches, which is awesome for me. That is so good. I felt great that day. I felt like I was just really getting in the groove. Some really good matches, and at the end of the day, I got into bronze rank, which may not seem like that big of a deal. It's still pretty low on the totem pole, but that feels important to me. It feels like I'm improving. I'm getting better, and it felt like a really good accomplishment. So Friday felt like a really good day, a good way to cap off the week. Alright guys, that is it for this week. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of reading and stuff for Street Fighter, which is kind of a weird thing. Specifically, the one I'm going to read that a lot of people are recommending was From Masher to Master, which is a free ebook about fighting games using Ryu from Street Fighter 2, kind of teaching you the fundamentals, so I'm going to be checking that out. I've heard great things about it, and yeah, if you're interested, you should check it out too. Alright guys, see you next week.